Hi, I'm Aubrey Shines. I'm Senior Pastor and Bishop of G2G Ministries in Tampa, Florida. Very recently, Bernie Sanders, one of the dozen or so contendees for the President of the United States office, in talking about climate control, he actually echoed the very thing that everyone in the Democratic Party is adhering to, and that is that in order to really get a real grasp on climate control, they're going to have to go into third world countries and make sure abortions are happening on a regular basis. I hope that your brain is just almost exploding for me to say that. Think about this for a moment. He didn't say that they were going to go into China or into Japan. He said they needed to go into third world countries in order to make sure that we get a grasp on climate control. Where's the Black Lives Movement? Where's Oprah Winfrey? Where is the fallout among the media, especially those black in media? Why are they not enraged that the DNC Party's desire is to go into Africa primarily and make sure that climate control reaches its zenith by making sure that abortions are happening there regularly? Got to get rid of too many of these black and brown people. Why? Because it's going to push their agenda. Sounds familiar? Well, it should. Margaret Sanger, as I've shared with you so very often, the very eugenist herself, who was a white Democrat, she also said that she believed that black and brown people were weeds and they needed to be gotten rid of. And yet, she, being the head of Planned Parenthood, is now being celebrated by people like Bernie Sanders and Kamala Harris, and everyone, not a single Democrat, is advocating this particular throne, but they're pushing this agenda, and they're pushing it right among men and women that they're expecting to get their vote, primarily the black community. Why do you need to know this? Because every single time you vote for the Democratic Party and those that head the Democratic Party, you're pushing genocide on brown and black people as a rule of law. Again, it's hard to wrap your head around this, but here you have white racists like Margaret Sanger, who just categorically made herself as clear as she could by denoting people that did not look like her as weeds, and they needed to be uprooted and discarded. And now you have the DNC Party doing the exact same thing. My God, help us. Please wake up and realize we can do better than this. We must do better than this. How do you do it? Do not vote for these candidates that are pushing Planned Parenthood. It's killing, in the words of Bernie Sanders, black and brown people. I'm Bishop Shines. Until I come again, I bid you peace.